Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Morning, ma'am.
I'm good.
Okay, before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Nur Fadilah, and I'll be teaching English in this class. Oke, materi hari ini adalah listening dengan judul Finders Keepers. Ceritanya tentang kejadian tak terduga yang melibatkan uang. Kalian bakal dengerin ceritanya, terus jawab beberapa pertanyaan. Next. Nah, sebelum dengar audionya, kita lihat dulu beberapa kata penting biar nanti waktu listening lebih gampang ya. Di sini ada key vocabulary. Yang pertama itu ada dreaming, itu artinya bermimpi. Yang kedua itu ada accident, artinya kecelakaan. Yang ketiga ada people, artinya orang-orang. Yang keempat ada money, yang seperti kalian tahu itu artinya adalah uang. Dan yang terakhir itu ada again yang artinya lagi. Oke, next.
Finders keepers. Suddenly it was raining.
Nah, di sini kita masuk ke listening. Di slide ini ada teks, tapi jangan dibaca, fokus aja dengerin. Dengerin, bisa juga kalian sambil lihat teksnya, terus dipahami, agar di slide selanjutnya kalian bisa jawab pertanyaannya ya. Oke. Boleh dimulai dari situ aja.
Finders keepers. Suddenly it was raining money. Money was falling from the sky and beginning to cover the ground like green snow. David thought he was dreaming. $100 bills everywhere. All he had to do was reach out and take a handful. He did. He did it again and again. Soon he had more $100 bills than he could hold. David saw an empty paper bag on the ground. He filled it up with more $100 bills. He looked up and saw on the bridge over his head an overturned truck. The truck had smashed into the truck. The accident was so bad that all of the money the truck was carrying spilled into the road. The wind was blowing hard, so the bills were floating all over. David saw people running from everywhere. They were shouting to each other to hurry up. They were gathering money, putting it in purses and bags. He had never seen people working so quickly. David then heard the sirens and saw the flashing lights on the police cars as they raced to the accident on the bridge. He left quickly. When he got home, David counted the money he had picked up. Almost $25,000. He had never seen so much money. And it was his. It belonged to him. Or David began to think about that. Did it really belong to him? If it wasn't his, then whose money was it? Well, thought David, it might belong to the bank. It was the bank's truck that crashed, and the money came from that truck. But the money was just floating around. He had not robbed a bank or stolen the money from somebody. What he had done, and nobody knew him. Nobody could say that he had picked up the money. And then David thought of all of those other people who were picking up the money just like he had done. But David was worried. He wondered if he should return the money.
Oke, setelah kalian mendengarkan audionya. Sekarang kita masuk ke pertanyaan. Nah, di sini ada 5 pertanyaan. Eh, Siapapun yang mau jawab boleh. Di pertanyaan yang pertama, how did the money get off the truck? Atau bagaimana uang itu bisa keluar dari truk? Apa ya jawabannya?
Ya itu yang B, the money fell out because of the strong wind.
Ya, betul. Karena di cerita jelas banget ada angin kencang setelah truk kecelakaan. Nah, sekarang yang question number two. When David looked around, what were the other people doing? Apa yang dilakukan orang-orang?
B. They
Ya,
were quickly gathering.
ya, betul. Orang-orang langsung ngambilin uang yang bertebaran. Terus yang sekarang yang ketiga, where did David use to put the $100 bills in?
Jawabannya itu yang C, an empty paper bag found on the ground.
Iya, betul. Eh, Dia nemu paper bag kosong gitu ya di tanah ya di tanah. Nah, sekarang question yang keempat. How much money did David collect? Berapa uang yang berhasil David kumpulkan?
B. About $25,000.
Oke, good job. Benar. Dan yang terakhir, who did David think the money belonged to? Menurut David, uang itu
Jawabannya
milik siapa?
B, the
Ya,
bank that owns the.
betul. Karena uang itu milik bank yang punya truknya. Gitu. Next. Nah, sekarang kita masuk ke sesi diskusi sedikit ya. Nih, di sini diminta kayak imagine you are David. Bayangin kamu tuh jadi David gitu. Kamu kalau dapat uang yang berceceran di jalan itu, kamu bakal kembaliin atau kamu bakal simpen aja gitu.
Kalau menurut aku bakal balikin karena itu bukan hak kita gitu. Masa mau makan uang yang haram?
Oke, pendapat lain?
Iya, setuju sama Aul. Karena itu bukan milik kita, jadi yang dilakuin sama David itu udah benar.
Oke, good answer ya. Jadi kalian mau balikin uangnya karena menurut kalian itu bukan hak kalian. Oke, itu pilihan yang jujur. Ya, semua pendapat emang boleh ya. Yang penting bisa jelas gitu. Dan yang terakhir ini ada assignment, write the ending yang tadi. Oke, di sini untuk tugas kalian ya dijadiin PR aja dan minggu depan tuh nanti dinilai, dikumpulin. Jadi kalian nanti menulis paragraf pendek ya 5 sampai 8 kalimat untuk melanjutkan eh, cerita tadi yang apa diakhiri dari David yang khawatir. He wondered if he should return the money. Nah, apa kelanjutannya? Si David tuh kayak gimana gitu. Kalian nanti buat paragraf lanjutannya gitu. Ya berdasarkan tiga tiga clue di sini ya. Does David keep the money? Does he get coach? Atau does he return it? Okay, next. Yeah. Alright, everyone. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention dan terima kasih atas semangatnya kalian mengikuti kelas saya. Semoga ilmunya bermanfaat dan Mohon maaf apabila ada kesalahan kata, kurang lebihnya gitu ya. Sampai jumpa di minggu selanjutnya. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, ma'am.